pissed off since the lockdown battle, man. Yeah, what it do? What's going down? It's your boy Flow Spitter, aka Cleveland Villain, man. Coming out that Houston, Texas, baby. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Arsenal, I got you. Boys wanna hit on Cassidy. Boys wanna hit on the real BRC / the real BRC Texas, man. Boys wanna hit on Jag. Hey, this that warning shot. Hey, I got you. One round here. Let's go.
Watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it's stay with me. We marching to the top, so be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's for real. BRC Texas, you better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it's stay with me. We marching to the top, so be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas. You better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it's stay with me. We marching to the top, so be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas. You better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it's stay with me. We rising to the top, so be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas. You better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it's stay with me. We rising to the top, so be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas. You better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it's stay with me. We rising to the top, so be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas.
Okay, let me introduce myself. It's Cleveland Villain, Flow Spitter, so shoot yourself. Cash like Earl Spence, you can't move his belt. Cash better be wear like your shoes and belts. Stupid, man, I stack cash to ball like Steve Nash. I'll go broke, I show up at your dough in a screen mask. No Jason, 4 keys, just a ski mask. Plus, you can get this smoke like my weed bag. That nigga Arsenal, he's softer than a bead bag. He could've got his face punched like a speed bag. But bro was smoking, touching cash. Your second and third round was fucking trash. Shotgun shook, keep on ducking Jag. That's fucking sad, get hit with a pump and mag. Arse don't know how to fucking act, so the pump gon' clap and make him put his hands in the air like jumping jacks.
Watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it stay with me. We rising to the top, so be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas. You better
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Flow Spitter, aka Cleveland Villain. Coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's the Closet TV where I bring you the news from the closet. What it do, how y'all feeling, Yeah, let's get this thing started, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's been a little secco. I know people been wondering, hey, man, where this dude been at, man? Where you been at? As y'all just know, it's the end of Ramadan, you know what I'm saying? Ramadan ended about, like 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, salam alaikum to all my Muslims, you feel me? And shout out to all my Christians too, you know what I'm talking about? What's up, though? Much love to everybody. I know y'all seen that title. Hassan, Campbell, Bulletz, Gotti, Teago, Billy. Yeah. Let me holler at y'all, you feel me? I know people been waiting for my response about what's been going on between Hassan Campbell and Bulletz, Gotti, and Teago, Billy, and the other moderators or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People have been asking me, when am I going to, you know, say something about it? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, as you know, in the month of Ramadan, I wasn't dropping no videos and none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was just staying out of the entertainment realm, you know, for the month of Ramadan. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. This whole situation is crazy. I didn't even know about it at first. You know what I'm saying? I just started running into videos. You feel me? And it surprised the hell out of me. It shocked the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shocked the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave in the comments and let me know if y'all can hear me clearly too, because I'm using this Bluetooth. Y'all leave in the comments and let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. You feel me? But like I was saying, though, the whole situation, it pretty much shocked the hell out of me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Why is Hassan saying what he's saying about Bulletz Gotti? You know what I'm saying? Why is Bulletz Gotti saying what he's saying about Hassan? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I watch more videos and, you know, I see what's up. You know what I'm saying? The first video, one of the first videos I seen was well, Bulletz Gotti, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I support him. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a video of him talking to Whack 100. And I was wondering why he was talking to Whack 100 in the first place, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it definitely crossed my mind. So I was listening to the conversation, and I heard him say good things about Hassan. You know what I'm saying? I heard him say some good things about Hassan, but he also said some things that, surprised the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? He said some things that surprised the hell out of me because the reason I say that is because if you're mad at somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you're mad at somebody, and you say bad things about that person and, you say all kind of stuff about that person, and it's like, damn, was you feeling like this the whole time, or why you ain't say all the stuff, the whole time, all this time, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, Bulletz got to say some good things about the song, but he also said some stuff that had me like, damn, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I did feel like it was some snake shit, you know what I'm saying? And then Whack 100 said it itself that, that's some snake shit too. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, YouTube. You feel me? So I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie. Now Bulletz Gotti, that's still my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like he got a lot of growing to do, and I feel like he gonna be big. I feel like Bulletz Gotti is gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? But wrong is wrong. I feel like Bulletz Gotti was wrong on that one when it comes to you know saying certain things to Whack 100. It just was like, why are you saying that? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like kicking him while he's down. You know what I'm saying? With the whole monetization shit and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But however, Bulletz Gotti did have some points though. He did have some great points when it comes to like, Hassan Campbell not really saying subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? He also brought up other points like Hassan Campbell using him as some type of pit bull to fight his battles. You know what I'm saying? Now I never felt like that because I'm not the one that's dropping blogs. You know what I'm saying? Towards Hassan's enemies, like back to back to back. I've defended Hassan multiple times, but it's like I don't keep up with everybody because I don't really just be on YouTube like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have a lot of videos over the past couple of years, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see everybody that's dissing Hassan. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't see everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not always watching YouTube and looking for them type of shits. You know what I'm saying? Them type of videos. But Bulletz Gotti definitely has some points. You feel me? But I don't understand why he was talking to Whack 100 about all of that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I feel like Bulletz Gotti and Hassan Campbell could have chopped it up on the phone about all these little situations going on. You know what I'm saying? About their differences. And I feel like, in the black community, we sit up there and we say the wrong goddamn shit about each other. You know what I'm saying? And we not good examples. You know what I'm saying? Like we grown ass men and we adults. So why the grown ass men and adults gotta, you know what I'm saying, bite each other's heads off when we can solve problems as grown ass men? Because we the ones that's supposed to be logical thinkers. You know what I'm saying? We the one that's supposed to be logical thinkers. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me check these chats out real quick. Shout out to Teago. He said, "What up, my G?" He said, "Where my wrench at?" Wow. You know what, bro? I ain't been on. The last time I went live was months and months and months ago, bro. This whole YouTube shit is rigged. They take wrenches. I don't take nobody wrench, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to, get on the normal live and go back and give wrenches back because YouTube, they do that shit on their own. This whole shit is rigged. Straight up. This whole platform, YouTube, is rigged, man. So you got my line for sure, for sure. What up? What up? Yeah, I subscribe to Teago, man. NBA City, what it do? H-Time, what up? Chill. Yes, sir. He said, "What did I do to deserve Haas tell me to SMD? I never snaked that nigga." Yeah. I actually feel the same way you feel when it comes to like, yeah, what did you do to deserve that? Like that's wild. I don't really understand why Hassan would tell Teago to SMD. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? What did he do that bad? I mean, Teago been supporting Hassan for a few years. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a phone call would be way better than SMD. That's just my opinion. A phone call would be way better than SMD. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why he would say that to Teago. Now, only thing I was thinking about with my nigga Teago is that, you know, as a grown adult, don't let that get to your head that bad. You know what I'm saying? You say one thing, one or two things, and just close the chapter until that nigga realize he was wrong and he come at you and apologize. But you going real ham on him though. I ain't gonna lie. Now the whole SMD thing, that's a very disrespectful comment to say to somebody. We don't say that. We don't even utter that out in Texas. That's why I'm saying SMD. We don't even say that in Texas. Texas, we are direct, and we are the respect capital of the United States. Like straight up. Yeah, Texas. You know what I'm saying? So, we don't say SMD out here at all. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why it pissed you off, because it came from, brother Hassan, and it also came from somebody who you've been supporting and going at people's necks for him, you know what I'm saying, from your platform. You know what I'm talking about? So I definitely understand your anger, but at the same time, I don't feel like you should make videos, you know what I'm saying, like the Wax Dog do, you know what I'm saying, back to back or over and over, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should have some class, Teago, you know what I'm saying? You already, you know what I'm saying? We already up there like in, 30s and 40s, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like we should be a better example to the youth of how to respond to people that, might insult them or say something bad to them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do understand your anger, though. Trust and believe. Yeah, trust and believe. I definitely understand your anger. You know what I'm saying? But we got to learn how to control our emotions. And that's a major issue in the black community. We don't know how to control our emotions. We'll lash out, say all kind of stuff. Instead of using the same energy to create solutions, we utilize that energy and get very angry and cater to our emotions. We got to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight those demons, and we got to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely understand where you're coming from, though. You know what I'm saying? It says my nigga with my wrench. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to get niggas wrenches real soon, man. This YouTube shit rigged. They be unsubscribing me from people. People be unsubscribing from me. My shits don't even go up no more. My subscribers don't even go up no more. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. I'm back on the scene though. About to be back dropping, content daily again. So we'll see. We'll see. I see a lot of people's platforms have grown. Mine's has not grown at all. I've been stuck at 6,400 subscribers for a while now. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't get on YouTube to really be no big time YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So it don't hurt in no kind of way, but this shit is definitely rigged. And I feel like if God says that my platform gonna be big, then it's gonna happen whether anybody like it or not. And I'm gonna just leave it at that, straight up. Somebody said Teago was an NBA City say Teago was a true supporter of Hassan respectfully. Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? We all are. Me, Bulletz, Gotti, you know what I'm saying, Teago. But Hassan Campbell, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when he be drunk, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't trying to give a nigga no excuses or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that liquor is not good. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That liquor not good. And you saying all kind of stuff about Teago like that is just, it definitely wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should come at Teago and apologize to him. You know what I'm saying? As grown men. But if people sit up there and say that they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, act like adults and display and show positive examples to our youth, there's something is definitely wrong with people, man. Something definitely wrong with cats. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? It says NBA blessing to you too. It says facts. Hassan ego is too big. Um, when it comes to his ego, I mean, you know, I ain't coming up with no excuses. I'm just telling you the human nature. Human nature is like if you track back, Hassan was more humble when he first started. You know what I'm saying? But that's any man though. When you start getting some bread and more and more and more of it, 5 grand a month turn into 8 grand a month, $8,000 a month turn into $11,000. $11,000 turn into 15, 20 bands a month. You know what I'm saying? Even more, 30, 35, 50, 60. You start getting that type of money on the 21st of every month from YouTube alone, that definitely can, boost your ego or make you big headed. You know what I'm saying? It happens to all of us. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So um I feel like, yeah, the ego can definitely get, it can like blur your vision from what you're really supposed to be doing. Like I feel like Hassan Campbell was supposed to create teams of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And everybody gets some good subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody support each other. You know what I'm saying? Nobody hating, nobody jealous, nobody competing against each other. You know what I'm saying? But in our African American communities all over the United States, from hood to hood, city to city, ghetto to ghetto, we always want to compete against each other. Nobody want to see each other shine. Even when people are in positions to help, they don't do it because they're too selfish. Or in a lot of cases, they're not gonna do it because they're protecting themselves. They protecting their goddamn self, because the same people that you help, in a lot of cases, they'll destroy you, they'll crush you, they'll sabotage you with your own money. Let's say you loaned the nigga 10 bands, and then this dude used the same 10 bands to put a hit out on you and got somebody to, break into your house for 2 bands. So he used $2,000 out of the 10 bands that you gave him to get people to rob your house, and it just so happened at your house you had about 30 to 40 bands. I mean, come on, bro. So we got to understand, when you help people, you got to be careful with helping people. But you can't be too cautious. You should understand the type of people that you're dealing with so that you can help them in a reasonable amount of time. And that way niggas don't feel played. And that way they don't feel, that you ain't trying to help them, or that you just, using them for whatever, they could do for you. You feel me? Straight up. So he said, I'm done with that dude. I can't blame you. I mean, I feel like we should be, adults, and display positivity towards the youth. You know what I'm saying? That's where I stand. You feel me? But, I can't change your mind on none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't tripping. It says NBA City says, yeah, it says drop that link. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna drop the link in a few. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Damn, I ain't been on this call in a minute. I can't even find I don't even know where the hell. Damn. Okay, I gotta go to guests, invite guests, copy. Okay, bam. Then go to home, post comment. Bow. There we go, right there. Okay, so for those that want to pop in, pull up, you know what I'm saying? Dropping the link real quick. There we go, right there. Yeah, that's the link right there, just in case anybody want to pull up. I think Teago wants to pull up and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, y'all, somebody tag Bulletz Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody, y'all pull up. We can chop it up. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion in the most respectful way I can. I ain't calling nobody out their names. I ain't disrespecting nobody. I just want people to start learning how to control their emotions, even when something bad happens to them. You know what I'm saying? As a Black African Americans who were raised in the ghetto, who was raised in the hood, we got to start learning how to control our emotions so that we can get a positive outcome, so we can put together solutions. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. NBA City say, what's the difference between Dallas, San Antonio, Houston? I've been to San Antonio once, but I ain't really do too much. You know what I'm saying? I just went out to eat a few times and I left. But Dallas and Houston though, Houston is more laid back. Dallas, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different than Houston. Houston stand out more though, straight up. What's up to everybody for pulling up? That truth lady. What's up? What's up? So like I was saying, you know, if Teago Billy's still here, the link is right there in the chats. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smash the like button too for your boy so some more people can come up in there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we gotta start being a better example. You feel me? Straight up. You know, Hassan Campbell, that's my Muslim brother. Salam alaikum to him. You feel me? But you know, wrong is wrong. I feel like Hassan Campbell should have never told him to SMD. You know what I'm saying? To Teago. You know, I think he was wrong for that, and I feel like he should apologize to that brother, especially how he been supporting you for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. Straight up. But I don't want my nigga Teago to turn into the wax dog thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like I look at that like, nah, don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you a real dude, you a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you of age, you know, at the age now where, you know, we gotta display a different type of energy to the youth, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I say like, let me talk to my brothers, man, my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, hey man, look, do it this way, do it like this, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because, you know, we putting all this crazy shit on the internet, and at some point we gotta die. And when we die, we're gonna be held accountable for everything we ever did, including the stuff that you drop on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gotta be careful with what we do on this internet, man. Okay, I see somebody in the back. Okay, that's my nigga Teago, looking like he getting high over there. Hold on. Let
Yo,
me add
what's
him to the
good? Blessings to
stream.
everybody. What's
Teago,
good?
what's
What's
up, bro?
good? Blessings to everybody.
Cooler, man. Yeah, this YouTube shit rigged, man. Like I don't take wrenches or none of that. It just disappears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
it's
like,
going crazy. Like I was talking to my chat and I was like, yo, where y'all wrenches at? People like, you know what I mean? Like I don't mess with them and shit. I'm like, yo, nah. I was like, I would never take your wrench. But my wrench was taken from somebody chat, and then I was later on told SMD. But this is the thing. I'm done with that situation. I made those videos just to express where I was at with it because you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's coming from a bro. It's not coming from like you got my number. You know what I'm saying? He got my number. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we got issues with each other. You tap in on the phone, yo, T, yo. That's why when I see my name in the title, I was like, yo, I can't wait to see what he got to say because I'm like, yo, he got my number too. Like, let me know what's going on. But yeah, I'm definitely done with that cat. Yeah, man.
yeah.
No disrespect. I
Nah,
hope blessings all to his life, man.
yeah. No, I definitely understand where you're coming from. I mean, you know, that's some wild words to tell somebody who's been supporting you for a long time like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I
I
feel like
took
his
a lot
approach
of
should have been
hits. You
different.
did too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like he should have hit you up on the phone on Instagram or something. You know what I'm saying? And to say that to
But
you.
here's the
So, you know,
thing. Here's the
yeah.
thing. I heard you mention something about growth, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, you your shit is tight, son. I love this channel. That's number one. Um,
Appreciate it, bro.
the reason you couldn't grow is because the attachment that we all attached ourselves to him. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna teach you something about this shit that I know you even be like, yo, T, how you be doing this shit sometime and drop videos and get these type of numbers. People even say I pay for my numbers, but I don't. It's as simple as this, right? We
Yeah.
are the shit, dog. And as soon as we come together, like other than what he should have did with us, how we pushed him because he didn't do it himself. You did it, I did it, Bullets, and along with a lot of other people. You feel me? So imagine we put that same energy into ourselves. You feel me? So I came up with an idea of doing the sharing technique, right? They got a new button on this YouTube joint where we can share from like you go live from your own channel I'm live on my own channel. This person is tagged in live on their channel, and we're doing real episodes together because um we got a lot of information. You're a very intelligent person. You know what I'm saying? Another guy, as soon as I get him to stop trolling people, is Venezuela Reyes because he's very smart as well and knows a lot of information. Um,
Yeah.
that's what we need to get to, Papa. I don't want to be stained by the stuff that he even said about Jay Prince and all of that. Like he had a, you know, like it's at a point where I had to draw the line. Like I watched a man cry about his mother on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Just to later on see you, you know, throw abusive words to a guy that you know that we have a brother named Ilflo in that same city who has to maneuver through that city, right?
Right.
Suppose it was taken a little bit more personally where this man was approached because he supports you and his platform is somewhat big. You know what
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a great.
So now
That's a great
you
point.
leave my man naked out there to be harmed. That's the type of shit where I just got sick of, bro. Like I'm so done with that, and I can't lose no more sleep over having to watch my back because every time this man says something to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, not only what I'm saying, am I in the same city? You know what I'm saying? Like I actually am cool. You know what I'm saying? With like his stepbrother, that he's never on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah,
doesn't. He's one of the guys that don't do interviews. He's never on camera. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I'm real cool. Yeah, I'm real cool with him. You know what I'm saying? And um, you know, it's just not like at that time when he was doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it definitely shocked me, especially when he said, what he said about his mother. You know what I'm saying? That shocked me too, because I was like, you know, if you want to give your opinion about Jay Prince and the Prince family, why not give your opinion in a way where it's respectful, but you still say what you feel, but in a but respectful though. You know what I'm saying? Because technically they never
Yeah.
did nothing to you. Technically they don't, they don't know you. They never did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And if Hassan Campbell was to come down here let's say he was to come down here to come see me before all those insults, if I was chilling with Jay Prince's brother, right, and I happened to introduce Hassan Campbell to Mob Ties, they would actually show him love, and they'd actually what I'm saying, embrace it. As far as he a stand up dude, cool, and he respectful, they'd show him love. And if somebody was to
But
disrespect him,
and then later
let's say,
on for him to fly back to his city and then disrespect them later on.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Where
if
where does that leave
let's say,
you after he go home and disrespect them from his city? Where does that leave you after you made that introduction?
nah, that would make me look real bad. You know what I'm saying? We just, theoretically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to invite Hassan to come out here, this is like, let's say he never said nothing about Jay Prince, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to invite him, and I happen to be chilling with Jay Prince brother or whatever, right? And Mob Ties or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? A couple guys out of Mob Ties or whatever. If Since he's with us, if somebody was to disrespect him, they would get handled. They'd get violated, they'd get handled, and and Hassan Campbell would be untouched, and he'd make it back to New York. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's how cool these niggas is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be having falsified stories. They want to make it seem like it's because of Jay Prince family that Takeoff died. You know what I'm saying? When Takeoff's
Yeah.
people is the one that was actually initiating violence in the first place.
But
Takeoff,
everybody can have their own opinion, right? It's just as how far is certain guys taking it to the point where you stepping past the situation of the little boy being murdered to let me violate someone's mother who could possibly be in a grave like your mother is.
I mean, this shit. No, no, my mother's not. No, my mother's still around.
No, 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 not your mother. I'm talking about the person who violated mother
Oh yeah,
passed, right? And
yeah,
remember
yeah,
what
yeah,
he
yeah.
said. Anybody violate his mother, he coming after them to kill them and do all type of stuff, right? Now, fast forward, what should this man do after what you did?
What should who do?
The person who mother got disrespected.
Oh, I mean, shit. Anything is bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Because
saying
I'm
saying some shit like
go
that.
ahead, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
My bad. No, I'm saying anything is bound to happen. Saying some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Like when he said that, let's get back to the part where he said, what he said about Jay Prince's mother. It
Mm-hmm.
was it was on that Charleston White shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he pretty much I was like I said, I was shocked. I was surprised because it's like you can get your message across without saying stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
don't know, man. It's just wild, bro. I don't think he should have said that. You know what I'm saying? But like Jay Prince and the family, they're not worried about no Hassan. They're not worried about Hassan. They're not worried about none of these cats on the internet. They already got a lot of different things to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So they're not worried about people that's on the internet. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Them niggas having a crab brawl right now. They ain't worried about no motherfucking son.
Yeah, they're not worried about Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? They're not worried about nobody on the internet talking shit because there's a lot of different people talking shit on the internet, not just Hassan. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
they don't know the Prince family. They don't know the foundation. They don't know the Prince family. They don't know nothing about Houston. They don't know nothing about Texas. And they damn
But
show,
he,
they damn show, this is one thing. They damn show
uh-huh,
confusing. They're confusing the internet realm, the internet world. You know what I'm saying with reality of mob ties
uh-huh.
and the Prince family and rap a lot. They really got the whole thing twisted backwards.
That's a fact. I agree with you.
So all these people that sit up there talking about the Prince family, they lost respect and blah 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 blah. We're on the internet because none of this internet shit count. As you can see, these are the most interviews Jay Prince ever did, like on the internet. Period. You know what I'm saying? He used to
Uh-huh.
be
That's a fact.
incognito. Yeah, he used to be incognito. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to stick your head out your shell, you know what I'm saying? Even though you might be a dominant turtle, you know what I'm saying? Like the turtle is like one of my favorite animals, you know what I'm saying? That big,
Uh-huh.
like the snapping one, the big, like the big one, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much, start doing these interviews or whatever, and people start seeing his face more. So once you put your face out there, you know what I'm saying, on the internet and you doing interviews, people that sit up there and try to like dissect you and paint pictures about you, you know what I'm saying, based off of what they feel you should do, or what I'm saying, like, all this stuff that Whack 100 is saying. So they just saying that, Jay Prince is getting punked by Whack 100. How? Because people can talk on the internet? Like, man, people need to cut it out. Ain't shit changed with Rap a Lot, Mob Ties, the Prince family. Ain't nothing changed, man. Shit still is what it is, and it is gonna be what it's always gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Until God Almighty says otherwise, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I hear some people from the East Coast and New York talking about, they're gonna come to Houston and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? That's merely impossible. You're not gonna come to H Town and you know uh disrespect people out here and think that you're gonna make it back to your city. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely
Yeah.
not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
And
we respectful as hell. We respectful. We just want the respect back. You know what I'm saying? So um that's pretty much it, man. You know what I'm saying? All these people that sit up there saying all this stuff on the internet, they got
I want
the whole shit confused.
I want to make this clear on on your show towards
Yeah.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? I am no longer angry with that man. The videos are still up because I figured I'm never going to speak to this person ever again. I don't care how much
Yeah.
times you call my phone. I would never call. I would never speak to you again because we could joke, we could laugh, we could tell each other all type of fuck you. Excuse the language. I'm sorry, but back and forth. But once that part, when you invite a man to your man area, yeah, all the cards off the table. But this the thing. I won't sit here from a distance and keep throwing stones because at the end of the day, he's still a Muslim brother. You feel me? So, and with that being
Right.
said, um, I will not follow my brother down that path any longer. I just know that that's one of my brothers that I just can't never deal with, but it's no praise hate for him. It's still love, it's still appreciation. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I wish him all the best. You feel me? Because we're gonna blow up now, and I'm going to make sure you blow up, and I'm gonna show you the little things that I'm gonna make sure you blow up with because you got it. Anything I touch, I blow up, and that's a fact. You know that. Come on, bro. I think you know what it is too. I fell back and I started watching everybody because I noticed the little grimy stuff back and forth, but a lot of people been telling me little things and stuff like that, but I don't listen to hearsay. It got to come from your mouth. So when it came from that man's mouth to say, you know, what he said, and this the thing, he didn't just say it to me. He said it to my brothers. All of y'all are my brothers. You feel me? Off this
Yeah.
camera shit. And this is why it's personal. Off this camera shit. You feel me? Like,
Right.
you've been through in my life when I've been going through a lot of shit. You feel me? So it's personal. It's personal for some shit you could have called me on the phone for.
Yeah, I think
Especially,
that
and
he
I
should have hit
didn't
you
do
up.
anything. I didn't do anything.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, I feel
support
like he
who
should have
you
hit.
tell us to support, and then when you don't want us to support them no more, I don't support them. What more can a nigga do, man?
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild, bro.
And for him to say SMD to all of y'all after watching the work, the street work, you going to rap battles, trying to hustle your channel and blow up another nigga channel. Me going around to all these different places and these different companies and not even mentioning that I got a YouTube channel. I got niggas, yo, listen to this dude. I'm playing this shit in conference halls with thousands of people, engineers listening to this nigga. I could have been
Yeah.
doing that for
I
myself.
mean, yeah. I mean, the whole SMD thing, he said on his live that, you know what I'm saying, he didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? He said if he did, that he apologizes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping about none of that. I don't,
No,
I'm not.
I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? And Allah, you already know I got to give forgiveness once a brother says they sorry. So I'm leaving it. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
say I leave it where it is. I would never disrespect that
You
man again. I was just in my feelings about that, and I had to
I know, I
vent the
know,
way I
I know,
felt
I
like
know,
venting.
I know,
But I
I know, I
love
know,
all of
bro.
y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You
You
be
could call me at 4 a.m. and be like, nigga, I need $1,000, nigga, my mortgage short. You know that, nigga. So I don't expect for us to get on these cameras and act like we don't got each other's number. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep. You sure right, bro. You sure damn right, man. You be making you be making salad and everything.
You know I be on my joint, but sometimes I don't get to because you know where I am. And I'm designing for a couple places. So you know what I mean? It's like it be hard,
Hey,
but
we
I
got.
still get my praise in though, and I still gotta fast. A lot of niggas be looking at me like, yo, you ain't hungry, son. You been got it all day. I say, yeah, but I can't. I gotta drink water.
Right. Yeah, fasting definitely important too. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah,
Like
man.
right now, my nigga, I'm hungry, but I can't do it. I'm still on my joint.
I already know, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, I definitely, from what you have said, it's definitely real, and you know, you got everything off your chest in the past few weeks, so you know, have a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? And let's drop this fire ass content, man. We need to do some business too. I'm into solar energy. You know what I'm saying? So getting homeowners approved for solar panels, and it's a lot of bread involved. So you know what I'm saying,
But hey, you
shit,
know I'm
going to
fucking with Tesla right now.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. Wait till you see what
okay.
niggas got coming out for 2027. Oh my god. We flying, my nigga. You heard? We flying out here. I just want to let niggas know when you see me come down your block and no wheels is on the ground is because I'm hovering. Facts. Facts. I'm
Man,
getting
well,
one. I'm getting one. I'm on the design team. I'm getting one.
yeah, yeah. They say that's the new wave right there.
Word, my nigga. I'm about to be floating, nigga. Like, ooh. I might
Truth
have to get
lady,
a Bentley hover joint though. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have to get me a Bentley one. I heard Bentley got one out right now in one of them countries as a taxi. Uber.
oh yeah, that's live. That's
Yeah,
live.
yeah, they
Truth
got them
lady
joints
says,
as
"Come
Ubers out
peace." Okay.
there. They got them joints as Ubers.
Come in
Yo,
peace, go in peace.
you heard about the barcode coming?
Yeah, I've been hearing about it, man. Where they can just turn your money off whenever they feel like it and shit, man.
Yo, they about to really do it, son. And remember, this year that tsunami gonna hit that motherfucking Santa Monica pit. Remember that? I said that 3 years ago. Everybody like, oh, you crazy. You was conspiracy theorist. Nigga, Alexa told the world this and nobody listened.
Yeah, it's wild, man. There's a lot of scriptures are being fulfilled right now. If you look at the Holy Quran and the original Bible, the original books, especially the Quran. I mean, it says all the stuff that's going on. It's already talked about, man. It's coming to light. Truth Lady says, "Come in peace and go in peace, inshallah."
Truth lady, what's up, truth lady? That's my sister right there. Blessings to you so much.
What's going on, bro? Yes, sir. You good?
She said,
Yeah,
inshallah.
man. Inshallah. Yeah. So it's a lot going on in the world, man. People better be prayed up and reading their scriptures, reading the Quran. You know what I'm saying? Staying out of trouble, stacking up on a whole bunch of good deeds, man, and just making sure
Right.
we do the prayers, because we definitely understand that when we die, we got to worry about these punishments of the grave, whether we're gonna be in there tormented, or we're gonna be in there, relaxing and anxious for the day of judgment, so that we can go to paradise. You know what I'm saying? It's real. A lot of people don't understand how real this is. So
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely getting to the point of no return. So, well, it's already past there. But
Yeah.
banks are closing. The barcode is coming mandatory. Um,
Ooh.
it's a lot of things that's going on right now, and a lot of people don't know. And I'm gonna say this, and I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna let y'all people know this. All right. and I need the world to share this on your Facebooks, your Instagram, whatever it is. This is a very key piece to this live. Since 2006, since 2006, 2000, yeah, since 2006, right? It's
Yeah.
mandatory that they put locators in all your babies.
And you talking about from 2006? What they was
Every
doing that?
baby born after 2006 has a locator in them. Y'all gonna say Teago's crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. There's a lot
What
of
they do?
things
Put
I've
that
said
inside.
and then it came to pass.
They do what they do. Put it in your DNA or something.
Yo, it's a chip. They put that shit in the baby. The nurses be in on that shit.
Wow, that's yeah. I wouldn't. I would not doubt that at all. Truth, they said
Mm-hmm.
salam alaikum akis. Walaikum salam to you too, sister.
Like salam
Yeah, I
to you
wouldn't
too,
doubt
sir.
that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all. She says this life is but a test. Yeah, this life is a test from Allah. It's kind of what Allah, the Lord of the worlds. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the most
This,
exalted. You know what I'm saying? He definitely is no joke, man. I was listening to something about how big Allah is and how big God is, man. It's absolutely no joke, man. We have 7 heavens, bro.
like,
At the
like these
bottom of this,
beats,
at the
like these
uh,
beats that we listening to, these beats that these drill beats, it's actually drugs, and the drugs go with the beats. The beats have drugs in them, and when they use the drugs, it enhances the pollution waves that they use to brainwave these kids, right? These they allowed the music business in about 1979, 1978 to start using sounds that they was using on soldiers to kill them and make their minds like you ever seen that shit them lines go across in the cartoons when they do the little mind wave shit. Well, that type of shit is actually real. They use these new drill beats to corrupt this generation. It's a drug. The drug is so addictive that it grabs the brain waves and tells the brain waves to shut down and only do what the government wants you to do. Now, mixing that with the Molly, the lean, and all type, and the weed enhances the programming, enhances the programming. You become programmed. Now you have a bunch of mindless soldiers, male and female, who can now be easily either shut down with the press of a button or turned all the way the fuck up with the press of a button.
yeah, that's wild, bro. You know what I'm saying these people got a lot of
That's
stuff
real
going on.
shit.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on, man. It's the
Mm-hmm.
frequencies. Yeah, you show right. It's definitely those frequencies. Voice to skull. That's why you see all these people have all these headphones on all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, this is wild, man. People can't even hear. They can't concentrate. They can't barely can even focus on anything. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But we all know. We all know it's all this stuff is planned, man. I wonder where Bulletz got it at.
Probably on that. What do you call that app that all these kids is on? Fucking Treehouse. They on the Treehouse
Oh
app.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think. Yeah, I think it's
Oh
called Treehouse or some shit like that, or Playhouse. One
yeah.
of them. I don't fucking know. It's some shit that I gotta ask my son. I could text him and ask him. I don't know what it is. Gotti got him on this shit too. I don't know what it is. I think I've been on there once. My son downloaded. I had to go talk to Wack about when I first met Wack, you know. But that was like 2 years ago. I didn't know it would last. I guess they say it's the big shit now. Whatever. I'm still learning how to work the tool. Oh man. So what's been going on, man? How's the house going? He had to fall out and come back in. Let's keep it going for him then. But definitely, people, them brain waves and frequencies is something serious, and y'all got to keep y'all kids away from a lot of that shit. You know what it is too in this generation. Niggas got to go back to playing love music to these kids because they fucking the King Von right now. And that is not cool. They took the love out of the household. They took all that and threw it away in the garbage. For real, like I ain't hear nobody play. Nigga, I ain't hear James Brown until I went to my grandmother's house the other day. That was some crazy joint. You heard that ill flow? You having trouble with your joint? Your sound. I can't hear you, but they probably can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. I see somebody else in the back. Let me see who this is. Oh, okay, okay. There we go.
Who
Yeah,
we got
man.
in the background?
Nah, that was mine. That was mine.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
Bulletz
yeah,
is
man.
young, up and coming. That's why I said, like, let me speak on this for the last time. When it comes to Bulletz, right? He's a young man that I've grown to not only it's something just kept clinging me to this nigga, right? And to come to
Yeah.
find out his family live in the same town my family living in South Carolina, right? So it just brought us a little bit closer, you know what I mean? So and he's a young guy who everybody's not understanding. He still need guidance. And he looking to his big bros for it. And the main person he's looking to for it, you know, they had a little edge off. And sometimes little brothers go to the enemy sometime and say certain shit they ain't supposed to. And should we just penalize them for it? No. No. That's still that I can't penalize you like my son. Come here, let me talk to you for a minute. And then get past this shit and realize this is still a child. He ain't your age. He's gonna make mistakes. You understand? But
Yeah.
to show that you such a good big brother, when he make the mistakes, you teach him how to fix it right away. You show him what's right, what's wrong. You see what I'm saying? This is what's wrong. What you said wasn't wrong, but where you said it at was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a conversation that shouldn't have been had with that person. And I told Bulletz this. You feel me? But I told him like a big brother would. Bulletz, let me talk to you for a minute. No, you wasn't wrong about nothing. I don't give a fuck about what you said. It's who you said it to. That's it. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? I say you got to look at it like this. You know, that's somebody who y'all both had a mutual back and forth with, and you rode with him on that one, and it feel like that. But I also understand where you coming from because the way he is. Now, as a little brother as well, sometimes big brothers need correction. That's where you call them on the phone and you get them at that point. You be like, all right, you calm yet? No, you ain't calm. All right, I'll call you when you calm.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because I got a son named Alan, right? He was well, he still is. I'm not gonna say was. He's one of my road dog. You understand? And my road dog be mad at me sometimes. And he'll come to me or I'm mad at him and he'll be like, "What's up, Dad? You good? Yeah, I'm all right. You sure? Yeah, a little bit. He's like, all right, I'll talk to you later then." You know what I'm saying? And then later come we discuss whatever issue it is. and patch that out. You know,
Yep.
shit
Yep.
should never be carried on this long because my thing is, it's not, it's not. And then again with Hassan again, just like Bullets, it's not what you said, it's where you said it at, nigga. Because you could have called me on the phone and we could have been on the phone telling each other that shit and got over it and had a couple drinks and laughed about it. But you got up on a platform to tell me those words, and not just me. You made it direct towards me, but you added all my brothers with it because I'm the one you spoke to in the DMs because you was I told you I didn't want no involvement with you and him with this internet shit. So if y'all doing this for numbers, leave me the fuck out of it. That's what I said. I don't want to be fighting with my brothers in front of people where they could think that they could come and fight with us and think it's okay. No, I'm not going to be involved with it. So then I realized that this is more serious than what it is. I didn't know what Bullets did. Um, Blueface and my son chat every now and then. So I got the clubhouse joint because, he told my son about it. So I'm listening to it. And this nigga say, yeah, Uncle, he said, yo, Haas told you to suck his dick, Dad. I said, nah, he would never do that. I said, no, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't SMD me. I was like, nah, that guy, I was like, nah, Haas, nigga. I said, you got to let me hear that. I said, you sure there ain't no like camera tricks and niggas playing with voices or something? He said, no, Dad, I'm serious. And I think I took it even more personal because my son heard that first and sent it to me. My son like, yo, why this nigga doing that? Like, the fuck? So when I heard it, it cut some threads out of my clothing. It cut some threads out of my clothing,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, so
Yeah. I definitely. Yeah, I understand. I understand. That's for your son to hear that is definitely that's crazy.
and my son support him, so it's like, and he make all his little friends support him and shit. These little niggas could be listening to trap music. They rather, yo, I want to hear this, like what my dad be talking about, his mans be talking about. I want to hear that too. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear about this and that. I want to hear about, you know. So it hit different. But like I said, I don't hate that, man. I'm just upset about that whole thing right there. Where we got each other's numbers, man. This internet shit is tearing us apart, man. Like I don't
It is.
understand it,
It
man.
is. It's internet. This
That
internet world is it's wild.
me and you have never ever had an argument, even when you disagreed with me about things that I've said or done. You'd be like, you know what, T, fuck you today. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not. No, I don't like that. And it's nothing. And either and most of the time I take the video down because if I feel like I offended anybody who fuck with me, it's coming down. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't speak at y'all, but I might say something that y'all are standing up for, and you like, T, I just made a video standing up for this shit, nigga. Can you take that down? And I do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even gotta tell me to do that. I go watch y'all shit like, all right, that don't go with what they got out. Let me take this down.
Yeah.
You know? And you can't get more loyal than that, bro. Like, fuck that, man. I'm not gonna change who I am because some other people can't be as loyal to us as they supposed to be. And God, truth be told, Bullet should have about 150,000 subscribers.
Yeah. He should have a whole lot of. Yeah. He should have more than what he got. I know he has some other channels that got flagged or whatever, but this channel right here, I feel like he should just stay away from the beef and all of the controversy. You know what I'm saying? And kind of
Hmm.
like just focus on dropping fire ass content. You know what I'm saying? Because
When I
I don't like when I hear, because I'm in Texas, so it's not like I'm in New York or none of that. But I don't like hearing when people be threatening Bulletz Gotti and talking about what they gonna do when they see him and all this stuff. So it's like I feel like he should just drop that fire ass content and stay out of the beef shit. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing, I be wanting him to come down here. You know what I'm saying? I be like, yo, come to the South, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come out here, talk your shit from out here, and nigga, and be free, son. Fuck is wrong with you? Like, you ain't gotta be up there in that city and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know we love the city and all that, bro, but y'all niggas don't get it, yo. It's peaceful in Texas. It's peaceful in the southern state. Y'all niggas need to get up out them where all them buildings is next to each other and shit. Fuck that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, how tell these niggas how good it feel to ride around with that thing, nigga.
Oh yeah, this is respect capital. You know what I'm saying? So we probably got more guns than any city or state in the United States based off of
What?
our laws.
They wonder why Charleston do shit like this and flash guns in the video and shit, cause we can
Yeah, they
do
not
this.
prop. Yeah, yeah, they not prop guns either. You know what I'm saying? Like I
No, these
don't
ain't
fuck with
prop
Charleston
guns.
White.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
Look, look,
yeah,
look.
yeah, yeah,
This
yeah,
is not
yeah.
a prop gun. This is a motherfucking SCCY 9mm. This ain't we ain't got no prop gun. We can have these guns. Y'all can't have them. So keep your ass in the city. Fuck that. I'm out here. If I want to go hit a deer in the head, I'm gonna go do it. If I want to go get me some fresh wild boar, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Though I don't eat pork, you know what I'm saying? But I know people who do, so I can sell that. That's like that's like 600 right there. You knock the whole boar off. That's 600 right there. Facts. A whole deer, that's like a good 750, 800. So you clap two animals for the day, like you good, like that's more than most niggas paychecks every 2 weeks. In 1 week. In 1 week. Oh, and let me tell y'all this too, right?
Yeah,
Because I like to
yeah.
teach.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. They can
Okay,
hear you
okay,
too.
yeah.
If I can hear you, they can hear you.
I got kicked out of my own live, man. This shit crazy. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh man, they did your live booted you. What type of joint is that?
That shit is crazy, bro. Like, I think YouTube doing that shit, fucking with my shit, fucking with my numbers. My notifications don't even get sent out. You know what I'm saying? People be complaining, talking about they don't even get my notifications no more.
I shared the joint. I shared it. I made sure I shared it.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Hey yo, I
Yeah.
wanted to let y'all people, you let your people know a little valuable piece of information because I like to drop a little source. I'm gonna get out of here because I know you doing your thing, and I gotta get up early in the morning and drive to Atlanta. Um, y'all need to get a piece of land in a southern state, or if you in a city, go to the outer skirts of the city because you do have country parts in every big city state. You know what I'm saying? Get a piece of land and just put a horse on that motherfucker or a goat. The government will pay you for livestock for the niggas who don't want to work out there no more for the rest of the day. That's a valuable piece of information. All you need is like an acre, even a half an acre. Put Get you a pony, or get you a goat and a chicken that's considered having livestock. Don't worry, them niggas will reproduce. And the government will pay you for having it. That's different. That's different money. You heard? That's that walking with some Amiri jeans and cowboy boots with a cowboy hat and a polo shirt. Facts.
Oh,
That's that type of money right there. Yeah.
Truth Lady says, I never heard of your channel. It just popped up on my suggestions. Okay, okay. Appreciate you showing love and coming to the channel. You know what I'm saying?
No
And
doubt.
salam alaikum.
Truth Lady's a very good person, you heard?
Yeah, yeah. Salam alaikum to you too, sister. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's our Muslim sister right there.
She says facts. I bought some land in North Carolina. Hey, truth lady, let's do some business. I get homeowners approved for solar panels, and we get a lot of money doing it. So let's sign up. Let's sign up some houses with with the solar panels, and let's make some money, inshallah. Anybody that want to reach me, I'm right here at TRBRC Texas. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tate, hey, what's up? What's up? Mike Tate just donated to the super chat. Much love to Mike Tate, man. Much love to Mike Tate. Appreciate you supporting the channel. You know, YouTube pretty much shut down my whole super chats. I couldn't receive donations or nothing for almost a year. Like they pretty much did that to my channel, bro. You know, so it is what it is. I'm gonna just keep on doing what
I
I'm
told you
doing.
what it was, right? Certain
What was
people you
that?
support, certain people you
Yeah,
support will have you effed up out here. And I'm not saying that just to be a salty person. I'm telling you that because that's what it is. Why you think
yeah,
the minute Bullets went like this,
yeah.
his channel started going like this. The minute I said what I said, my channel just the minute he said what he said to us, all our channels started growing. When he
Yeah,
said what
man.
he said to us, low key, I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was a promotion.
I mean, you know, hey, he definitely, you know what I'm saying, you know, staying on aim or whatever. I just feel like it should be in a positive light. But you know, everything ain't gonna be bread and butter, man. That's just the way the world is, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm just glad that, you know, I just want people to, you know, everybody to just not drop bad videos about everybody no more. And let's stick to, dropping this fire ass content. And you know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? You know, he might come at you and apologize or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on the phone or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? You ain't hoping for it, you ain't waiting for it, but you know, it might happen, you never know, you know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, man, nigga just dropping this fire ass content and not worried about all this beef shit, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. But if somebody come at me though on YouTube, like this is what I do. Like I'm not gonna watch that person's video or respond to it. You know what I'm saying? Two bloggers already did that. Already dropped like a video or two on me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember them niggas' names. You know what I'm saying? That's how viciously I ignored them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember them niggas' names. But like
I got a
silence is the best
thing.
answer. Silence is the best answer for a fool. I'm gonna say it one more time. Silence is the best answer for a fool. You feel me? And so, don't get it twisted. If a nigga that got a big platform say something about me, then I'm gonna respond. You feel me? Because he got like a bigger platform. You feel me? And so when I get to the top, you know, their subscribers and start fucking with me, I know that for a fact that more than likely to happen. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just one of these cats that's like a few thousand subscribers or whatever, and they want to come at me and drop video, I'm not going back and forth with nobody on YouTube ever. I'm never going back and forth, drop videos back and forth like that ever. The only person I ever really just dropped a couple of bombshells on was Battle Truth from the battle rap world, but that's battle rap, so
Yeah,
that's required.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
accepted.
So you can't even count that. You know what I'm saying? Then like Charleston White disrespected Islam, so I definitely had to stick up for my religion. So I've dropped multiple videos on Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? And they're not back to back to back to back either. They're spread out over a time period. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely ain't doing the back and forth with no blogger at all. I'm gonna just ignore. I don't give a damn if a nigga drop a video on me every single day for 5 years straight, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm never gonna watch
Yeah.
any of them, and I'm never gonna
There-
respond, bro. Straight
there's
up.
a dude who be making mad videos about me, right? And like every now and then I'll say something, but I don't make videos going back and forth with him because it's like I'm not gonna give you free promotion on my channel, and you not my man's like that. So with him, it's like I know he wants to be my friend, but I know he's upset about certain situations that magically, allegedly, and magically happen, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So he's in his feelings. So he just makes videos all the time. So with the trolls, I don't care about those guys. Half of their kitchens are dirty. You know, most of them are in places in their life where they look at young guys like you, right? Ill flow. And I'm gonna say this. You know why a lot of niggas be jealous of you? Because you build from the ground up, and you don't renovate. Shouts out to the people who renovate, but they wonder how you do it, and you such a young guy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking that and motivate themselves to do better in their situations, they look at a nigga like you and hate him.
I mean, it's really sad that as Black African Americans that we don't know how to love each other and embrace each other. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not uh, um, a perfect world or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how we don't know how to embrace each other, help each other, love each other. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But we have been conditioned to be like this. Especially ever since the damn crack era. We never recovered. We still
Yeah,
walking around doing all kind of crazy shit from the crack era to the trap era to the drill music era, to this feminist era with women trying to be men. I mean, it's all messed up and it's all death by design. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
at some point at some point though, as Black folks, we got to be, as Black men, we got to be, smart. You know what I'm saying? And we got to start like taking the initiative to use common sense to display like I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like to display courage, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
why a lot of the women don't that's why a lot of the women don't respect us because it's like we're not really
Because we
doing
don't
anything.
instill it in a lot of women don't get it because it's not instilled. I see what you're saying. Yeah, but we don't
Yeah,
instill it in them. So it's like, they end up being the masculine side that they looking for.
yep,
That's
yep,
what I
definitely.
meant to say right there. They end up being the masculine side that they looking for.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yep, that's true. That's true. You know what I'm saying? So um all we can do is just try to be the best examples we can be. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say. You know what I'm saying? But we live in a crazy ass world, Teago. Crazy ass world, bro.
Super
Real,
crazy,
real.
bro. Super crazy. It's different right now, man. It's like you can't even pump gas without the strap no more.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I went in the
Yep.
hood the other day. I took the Mazda. Yo, son, my little homie was like, "Yo, don't come back around here with that." I said, "Why?" He was like, "Niggas who love you will rob you." I was
That's
like,
facts.
"Oh shit!" I was like, "I ain't that." You know what that
Yeah,
was
you
for
got it.
me? If y'all need me, call me. I'll Western Union it to you. I ain't never going back.
Yeah, that right there is absolutely no joke. Niggas will set you up, line you up, backdoor you, all kind of crazy stuff. That happens out here too. I mean, that type of stuff
Yeah,
happen out
I'm
here.
good. I stay away
So
from. I go golfing with white people and shit. I like to be on yachts and shit. Like, and a lot of people think it's, oh, you with white people. Not, it's not the aura, not per se the person is white, because I be with niggas who got yachts. But it's like I want to be around people who have intelligent things to converse about and teach me things. You know what I'm saying? Show me how you got your money. So I could take my little bit of money and invest it until I get your type of money. If you ain't doing that, man, or you ain't trying to help me build, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, you put all your hard earned labor. Like a lot of women do this, right? They work hard, they got their money, and they put their money with a nigga money and go buy a house, right? And then they get into an argument or whatever the case may be. Now the nigga like fuck you and I got your money. You feel me? Because they didn't go the extra mile and do the paperwork. You feel me? They just
Yeah,
instilled and trust this nigga to deal with that and be and trusted him to be a solid nigga, but they didn't look out on the back end. Like finesse two times that back end, they ain't look out on the back end.
yeah.
So now they left fucked up. And
Right.
what's worse than a scorned black woman?
Um, Shit, man. A lot of different things. What's your answer?
What's she gonna do to that child, to that little boy? What's she gonna turn that boy into when she's scorned?
Oh yeah, she's gonna face all kind of abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, and even probably physical abuse, possibly.
Facts.
Yep, yep,
This
yep.
shit is deep, B. This shit is
Let
deep
me
right
see.
here, man. It's
Let me check
you
some.
you know that saying that they say take a village to raise a child.
Yep, I remember that.
Well,
Yep, I
it
remember
take a community to be one, and niggas don't get that part though. You right?
that. Yep, that's true. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Word.
She said, Mike Tate, you made history. I wonder is Mike Tate related to Andrew Tate? You know what I'm saying? I
Shouts out
definitely
to Mike
support
Tate.
Andrew. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to the Tate brothers too. Tristan Tate and Andrew Tate. They got released from the Romanian jail. You know what I'm saying? After being falsely accused of sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? So
And
we
and let me
definitely.
tell you this, right? When I tell people, a lot of famous people watch me, right? And they dig me. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Wendy Williams too, because she's one of my supporters. Um, certain when I see numbers and people talk about numbers across the internet, it ain't about the numbers for me at that point. It's about Andrew Tate, Wendy Williams, Mike Tate. It's about different types of people who you never know who watching you. You know what I'm saying? You never know who check in until you get that one message. Like when I got the message from Alpo, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm posting this." Remember, I post that
From
shit. I
who?
was like, "Yeah, niggas,
You said
yeah,
from who?
Alpo, nigga,
Oh, Apple.
yeah." You know what I'm saying? Alpo let me know he fuck with me. Then, me and him started DMing each other a little bit and all of that. So, I know what he did, but he
Man, I wish you
became
that would have
he
been
became
that would.
Muslim though. So
Oh yeah.
at some point you have to. I'm not God. You feel me? I'm not God. I'm not a judge to rule out on this man's behavior. I have to just forgive him because he's turned his life in a different direction than what I understood. But to each his own. I can't force a person to live the righteous life that they're supposed to live. You know what I'm saying? All I could do is accept the fact that he accepted who he was supposed to, which is the most high, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did that. That was very good. You know what I'm saying? I just wish that well, you know, I'm not here to defend, a rat or none of that, but I wanted to see him do some work. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted
Yeah,
him to talk to. I wanted him to do these two things. Maybe like a
change some
movie or
lives.
documentary. Yeah, maybe like a movie or documentary, and also change some lives. I talked about that in multiple blogs when I first started blogging. You know what I'm saying? Like I got old footage, you know what I'm saying, when I'm inside my closet where you can see all the shit I wear and all my little gear and all of
Mm-hmm.
that. And I was in the apartment and I was telling Alpo, hey bro, like get, start talking to the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come out here just rocking Louis and back selling drugs and going out and fucking female, having sex with women. Excuse my language. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Fornicating with women and riding on motorcycles. Don't come out here doing that. You know what I'm saying? He
he.
did it anyways. He
You know
literally
what
did
it
it anyways.
was
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
You know what it is too. When you at the stage of life when you have moved that
Yeah.
amount of drugs and made that amount of money. When he came out, he was still Alpo's a teenager. This is what people forget about people in jail as well, and this is why they say getting back into society is hard because a lot of these young men was locked up when they were very young teenagers, and like most of us, and then when you're released in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, or in his case, 60s, um, you want to make up for that lost time, the times where you feel like you should have bought that chopper, that motorcycle, the time where you feel like you should have been downtown in a Bentley, the time when you feel like you should be banging all these young girls, excuse the language, but you know, that's where you get caught up, and this is where the yes men's that's around you. I'm gonna call them that because me and my partner, we could slug it out. If it's for your safety, we could slug it out, my nigga. I'll take an ass whooping for your safety. You feel me? And vice versa. So at that point, when he has some niggas around him and tell him, yo, you not moving right, instead of a bunch of niggas like just caught off the fame of Alpo being back with world's famous drug dealer, there was no one telling him, yo, this is a wrong move, Alpo. You shouldn't be here. Hey, stop going there. Nigga, did you forget what you did? Not only that, but you're starting new situations. You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
Alpo
that's
didn't
not
get
good.
killed behind the shit he did. He got
Yeah,
killed behind a female.
a female. Yeah, that's facts.
And this is another thing to you young ladies who might watch this. When you got two and three niggas, right? Excuse me, young kings, men, princes out
Right.
there. When you got these guys, my sisters, my queens, my princesses, right? When you got these dudes, right? It's better off you start off telling, and these dudes, I want you to hear this because you'll get by better in life. Tell that girl, I love you, but I like other women too. So she has the choice of staying with your ass. Vice versa. Ladies, tell that man you ain't the only nigga. You pay the lights, he does the car note, and he takes care of clothing and everything else. Tell him that. So when this young man or whoever finds out about each other, these niggas don't go killing each other. And vice versa, men, young men.
Yep.
Y'all got to know what you doing. You want to live a poly lifestyle, what they call a polyamorous or whatever. Tell them. You'll be surprised what some of these ladies will tell you. Oh, that's what I want you to do. Some. I'm not saying all, and I'm not promoting it for the people who not into that lifestyle. I'm just telling y'all. Like, all right, just like there's a group, there's gay people over here, and there's a group for them to go and look for each other. There's a group of people just like how you are looking for each other. So you go look for that. Everybody stays in their fucking lane and we live good. We can stop losing y'all by the rate. We losing these men. It's more women outside in these clubs, right? I went to a club with my homeboy for no reason at all. You know me. I don't do that outside shit. So, he wants to go out. I said, all right, let's go. There's more women in these clubs than there are men. You know why? Because half of the niggas are dead. They done spun the block on each other. So all they girls in there dancing with each other. That's why most of these little girls out here be just like, fuck it, I'm bisexual. I'll get some penis when I can. But right now, there's more chicks alive. That's what it
Yeah,
really
I mean,
is.
yes, it's sad. It's sad. A lot of
It's
people in the
horrible.
penitentiary. A lot of people in the penitentiary. A lot of men are dead. Some of them are, into, the LGBTQ thing. Then you got people that's, dressing like women. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different categories of men that's missing out of the real definition of a real alpha male man,
Listen,
and
I'm a
that lim-
real
that limits. You know what I'm saying? Like
we
the amount of
we
men
come from an
that's
era though, and I'm gonna say this to you, you know this, and don't lie. We come from an era where, we knew the gay nigga right there. We knew he was gay, but he didn't dress up like no with no fanny pack. He went about his life. He worked at a construction site. Yeah, everybody cracked jokes on him at lunch. He kept his ass quiet. Now it's a whole, the flamboyant shit. All that is extra. That's just too much. Y'all just want too much shit. You could be gay without all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be looking like a fucking circus clown to be gay. This shit look crazy out here, man.
yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I mean, we living in the new age Babylon, so anything goes at this point. You know what I'm saying? Anything goes. People better stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? People better stay prayed up. Let me see the rest of these chats, man, before I get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here in the next couple of minutes, man. Truth Lady says, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Said, do you know the story, man who killed 1,000 men? No, I don't. Truth Lady says, no skills. Truth Lady says, when I get some money, I'll donate to Ill First Minute. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Cold Shoulder TV said, if I had some money, I'd donate to
Listen,
Ill. That's
hey,
crazy.
and let the people know this too. It's not all the time it's about money. Y'all hit with the views and talking back, corresponding with us. We love that. We appreciate that.
Facts.
We ain't like some YouTubers up here telling you MFU if you don't donate and all of that crap. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We
Facts.
appreciate what you give. If you cannot, we not looking at nobody differently. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
We different types of people, and y'all will understand that as we go along because we are what you call a lot of gateways to a lot of your biggest YouTubers have came through me. You know what I'm saying? Illflow watched this, you know what I'm saying? Because I was there when Illflow had 1 subscriber. You understand? I remember that. He watched me when I had 5 subscribers. You feel me? So this is a different type of we've learned how to build our channels not with just we ain't just put wood. We did the groundwork. We put concrete and then we put block. Then we put iron cast. So our platforms, as much as you be seeing these big YouTubers, they fly up real quick, then they fly right the fuck back down. Look at Kwame Brown, no disrespect. His numbers are horrible. But we've
Yeah,
been
that's true.
able to maintain throughout the storm. They
Yep.
can't do that.
Yep. Yep. That's true, man. That's true. I'm saying, yep.
You know, with
Um,
me getting monetized helped a lot of other channels get monetized. And this started with one kid, and this is why I never turned my back to him if he needs me, if he needs advice. I tell him sometimes certain things ain't good, leave it alone. And that's Bulletz Gotti. And we've all been there when Bulletz Gotti had his first channel that had like 79,000 subscribers. people don't understand why he's an entity because he been at this. Roski, that cat right there, awesome work across YouTube over the years. A lot of things went by unnoticed, especially like with Illflow. Illflow has some work out here that I think is so unappreciated because some of the niggas that we helped blow up, other than blowing ourselves up, should have took those videos and made them blow up. Because when we've done beef videos, they'll take those and blow them up, but they don't understand you not telling the people this that one right there is a part of this. So make sure you hit that sub button and da 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 da. Because those things help your RPM. Those things help your playbacks. You know what I'm saying? And think other things of that nature. And getting your videos posted on other platforms that's not YouTube, like Cook TV, 92. All these streaming companies pay YouTube for our videos, millions of dollars that we never see. And I've learned how to start watching all that shit. So once your out of country numbers is turned up, it's like when I first saw your first million views out of country, and I said, wow, look at my dude. The next day it was at like 13 million. I said, damn, this cat don't even know he around the world, people looking at you strange if you go in a little country somewhere. They like, oh, I know that guy. That's Illflow Spitter. You know what I'm saying? Like when I seen my first million, when I seen Hassan shit, right? And I screenshotted it to him. He had 13.7 billion views worldwide that we don't get.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's sad. It's sad, but that's the game is rigged. We already know, so it's like it's pretty much just is what it is, man. These platforms is set up to favor certain people, and if you're not favored, then they just pretty much have your shit just rigged.
Yeah.
People not getting the nigga notifications, all kind of extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's wild.
Niggas get your notifications 3 days later. You like, let me check my bell. And then you look, my alarm is on. I'm like, how the fuck did I miss this?
Yeah. You like, what the hell?
I've seen them send me videos of niggas I'm not even subscribed to.
That's crazy.
I'm like, what the
crazy.
fuck? I thought I was tripping. I thought I was
straight
tripping.
Up. Yep.
But I want to say this, brother. We got to do this more often, man. I love this build right here. So I'm gonna leave it at this.
Yeah.
Whenever you decide to have me up, whenever you want, son, because use me to your disposal. You my brother. Blessings to the chat. Thank y'all for having me. Old nigga got to work in the morning. So my brother hit me up. You got my line. Thank you for having me up again. Blessings to y'all though. You heard?
For sure. God bless you too and your family, Teago Billy. Y'all subscribe to Teago Billy Show, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Thank you, my G.
Over there, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll subscribe to the Teago Billy Show. Bring some traffic over there. Much love to him. Shout out to Bulletz Gotti too, you know what I'm saying? Teago Bulletz Gotti, you know what I'm saying? And salam alaikum, you know what I'm saying, to Hassan, you feel me? And things happen, you know what I'm saying, for a reason. Brothers just gonna keep on dropping that fire as content, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So shout out to everybody, man. Much love to everybody for pulling up. Mike Tate donated. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Who we had up in the building, you know what I'm saying? Truth Lady says when I get some money, I'll donate to Illflow. Good looking. Wa alaikum salam. You know what I'm saying? Rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Yes. Says, Okay, cool. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all pulling in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can leave y'all city and states. I can shout your city and states where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Shout out your city and your state. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Cold Shoulder TV said from Houston. Yeah, shout out to Houston. Yeah, Cold Shoulder TV said he said he's from Houston. Okay, cool. Yeah. Much love to everybody though. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Shout out to Bulletz, Gotti. Shout out to Teago. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. We got to be a better example to the youth. That's what I stand for. You know what I'm saying? We all from the hood, but at some point as black men, we got to take it upon ourselves to start displaying examples of positivity and logical and critical thinking to create solutions, man. Straight up. So on that note, I'm gonna get up out of here. Much love to everybody that pulled up in the chats as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Truth Lady, Assalamu alaikum. Who else is up in there? Cold Shoulder TV. The Truth Lady says from North Carolina by the way of New York City. Yeah, shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to New York City. Straight up. Yeah. Shout out to the Truth Lady. Shout out to Cold Shoulder TV. Yeah, shout out to Houston. For sure. Who else is up in here? Yeah, we got a lot of chats. Hold up. Shout out to Mike Tate, of course. Shout out to Mike Tate. Who else is up in here? Shout out to Esoteric Love. Shout out to Esoteric Love. Much love. Straight up. Shout out to Hustle T King. I don't know where he went to. Saying shout out to Hustle T King. Shout out to NBA City. I remember you. I remember NBA City. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Teago. Straight up. All righty. Everybody right there. You know what I'm saying? We got Truth Lady from NYC. It's all like, okay, so I'm out this thing. Much love to everybody. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow. Yeah, we definitely gonna go live tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. So on that note, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all ask God for mercy and give thanks to the Most High before y'all go to sleep. Always remember, you know what I'm saying, that tomorrow's not promised and death come like a thief in the night. You feel me? Straight up. It is just one God, which is Allah, the Lord of the worlds. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down like that. Yeah. Anyways, man, I'm out this thing. We going live tomorrow. Cheer.
Man, I've been pissed off since the lockdown battle, man. Yeah, what it do? What's going down? It's your boy Illflow Spitter, a.k.a. Cleveland Villain, man. Coming out that Houston, Texas, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Arsenal, I got you. Boys wanna hate on Cassidy. Boys wanna hate on the real BRC/the real BRC Texas, man. Boys wanna hate on Jag. Hey, this that warning shot. Hey, I got you. One rounder. Let's go.
Watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it's stay with me. We marching to the top to be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's for real. BRC Texas, you better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and stay with me. We marching to the top to be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's for real. BRC Texas, you better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and stay with me. We marching to the top to be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's for real. BRC Texas, you better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and stay with me. We rising to the top to be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas. You better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and stay with me. We rising to the top to be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's the real BRC Texas. You better
better watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it stay with me. We rising to the top to be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, it's a real BRC, Texas.
Okay, let me introduce myself. It's Steve the villain, ill flow spitters, so shoot yourself. Cash like Earl Spence, you can't move his belt. Cash better be wear like your shoes and belts. Stupid, man, I stack cash to bow like Steve Nash. I'll go broke, I show bet your dough in a screen mask. No Jason Bolt, he's just a ski mask. Plus, you can get this smoke like my weed mag. That nigga Arsenal, he's softer than a bead bag. He could've got his face punched like a speed bag. The bro was smoking, touching cash. Your second and third round was fucking trash. Shotgun shook, keep on ducking jag. That's fucking sad, get hit with a pump and mag. Arse don't know how to fucking act, so the pump gon' clap and make him put his hands in the air like jumping jacks.
Watch what you say to me. You know I got my Glock and it stay with me. We rising to the top to be afraid of me. We taking over battle rap, this the real BRC, Texas, you better.
Cheer. Much love to y'all. We going live tomorrow. Know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. Yeah. Cold Shoulder TV. Much love to you too. Much love. Know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Shout out to Truth Lady. Shout out to everybody. We going live tomorrow. So y'all tune in. Let's get it. Y'all remember, there's just one God, which is Allah. Don't ever forget that. Already, I'm out this thing. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Cheer. Cheer.